What's going on, guys? Welcome to episode 109 of Sabre Real Estate's vlog, Future Proof. In this week's episode, I traveled to Austin, Texas for the ICSC Open Air Conference. And while I'm there, as usual, I tour, I do some workouts, and cover the city as much as possible so I can bring back value and look for new business as well.
People calling me up saying they need a feature, saying we can help each other, but I see the leeches. Get the credit where it's due, I ain't talking Visa, but since we talking Visa, don't say you won't pay me either. Did you catch that?
Thank you for your attention. It's time to get you ready for takeoff.
What's up, guys? I'm in downtown Austin, 2nd Avenue District. Just walking down Congress Avenue here. Some awesome restaurant concepts, bunch of fitness concepts throughout here. Just looking for space on behalf of my clients. Gonna visit a few of my clients' existing studios. Met a few people that recognized me from this wonderful vlog thing that we do. So again, guys, proof that this stuff works. Actually, a really nice gentleman also offered me a ride to the hotel because he recognized me, knew who I was, and we had a really good conversation. And I'm sure that he and I will end up doing some business at some point. I just arrived the Triangle District. As you can see, we have a solid core right there, and we're right next to Orange Theory, which is a nice little co-tenancy, obviously, thing we got going on. Got a barbershop, a Jersey Mike's, a Yogurt Planet, a Chase Bang. You can see you got residential above, Hop Dotty Burger Bar behind me over here, but nice new development. Birkenstock store, some other stuff going on. So very cool little area. You can see Orange Theory's not open yet. They're under construction. They got their pre-sales little tent thing going on. And then you have this little downtown streetscape. So I've decided that I'm going to make a conscious effort to attend different conferences in addition to the ones that I typically attend during the year. So Open Air Conference is actually one of those that at the top of my list for 2019. What I found about the Open Air Conference, it was my first time in attendance, it was higher level executives from a lot of the companies that belong to ICSC, but it wasn't a deal-making format. It was very informative, very educational. It was smaller format in general, so we were able to, cover a lot more territory and actually I think get a little bit more educated based on, again, the format and the fact that they had different roundtable discussions, panels, keynotes, and then workshops. And you could kind of choose which ones that you wanted to actually attend and kind of custom tailor the agenda to your likes and wants. So really enjoyed it. We'll definitely be back, and I suggest you guys check it out. Look, sun's coming up, still almost dark out, traveling on business, getting a crazy workout in, because that's what you need to do in order to set your day up for success, right? Crush the day, people. Figure that shit out. Work out hard, feel amazing, and crush the rest of your day. Let's go get some solid core.
All right, so here's the deal. I'm trying to give you guys more value with Future Proof, right? So I'm supposed to be stopping to explain the importance of certain things, why I do certain things. I'm trying to educate, I'm trying to elevate, I'm trying to do a lot of different things. I'm trying to inspire, I'm trying to be inspired. And when I'm traveling a lot, which you've seen, my travel schedule's been absolutely insane. I'm kind of filming myself going from point A to point B, walking down the street, talking about, oh, here's this concept, here's that concept, going to visit clients, going to look at new potential sites for clients, whatever it is that I do when I travel. And I realize that, there's not a lot of meat and potatoes sometimes when I'm traveling. So I want to stop for a second and use the few minutes that I have to stop and kind of talk about, you know, what kind of has gone on today so far on my trip to Austin, right? So hopped on a plane, I took out my camera. There was an empty seat between myself and a gentleman sitting on the aisle. I put the camera in the middle seat and I pointed the camera up at me and just went about my business. And he turns to me and says, "Jay, did you buy that seat so you could actually put your camera there to record?" I was laughing, obviously, and he said, "Hey, listen, I watch your stuff. I wanted to introduce myself." And we hit it off, had a great conversation. It turns out that my national advisory team is doing 2 deals with him in Ohio. So, interesting how that works, right? The commercial real estate, especially the retail industry, is very, very small. So, you know, we all know each other or of each other and so on and so forth. But using tools like this camera and YouTube and Instagram and Facebook and LinkedIn and all those other tools that we all have at our disposal has opened up a whole new world of possibilities for me and for Saber. And that's what I wanted to convey to you. Got off the flight, went to get my bag, and was deciding whether or not I was going to rent a car to cover all of the territory that I need to cover or just Uber. And another fine gentleman approaches me and walks up and says, "Jay, I watch all your stuff. I'm a fan of what you're doing. I have a car. Do you want to hop in and head to the hotel?" I said, "Absolutely." Ended up meeting another awesome guy who I have a feeling I'll know for a very long time and will absolutely do business with. We're not currently working on anything together, but that is even more amazing that we had a chance to meet, share a car to the hotel, and get to know, you know, what we do, what makes us tick, and you know, just kind of again hit it off. So I want you guys to hear that because I don't travel with my videographer. If I did, you guys would see all of this stuff kind of happening in real time, which would be even more awesome than what it is I'm doing when I travel. But I figured I'd just fill you guys in because that's the meat and potatoes of this, right?